Over 7 million households in the US have over 77 million dogs in those households. So dogs are hard to avoid, especially in Nashville when there's 3,000 dogs in just downtown alone. So when you're walking to class, going to work, just walking on the streets, you're obviously going to run into at least 1 or 2 dogs a day. As someone who loves dogs, who would take the time to pet the dog that they see in the street that they get super excited about, and someone who spends their free time going to the Humane Society to play with dogs and pet them and take them for walks, I'm happy to inform you that dogs actually benefit your health. They benefit your mental health and also your physical health. So I know it might be surprising, but dogs actually benefit your physical health. So when you pet a dog, you release this hormone called oxytocin, and that hormone is a stress hormone. So when you release it, it lowers your cholesterol, it lowers your heart rate, and it lowers your blood pressure. So this can make you healthier overall. And according to the American Heart Association, those who own dogs achieve a higher than recommended physical activity level than those who don't or own dogs. And those who walk their dogs and actively do physical activity with their dogs achieve an even higher activity level. So after 1 month of owning a dog, people show healthier benefits from owning these dogs. But you don't need to just own a dog to have these health benefits. Even if you pet a dog, you have a lower heart rate, more regular breathing, and more relaxed muscles. So it's clear that dogs really affect your physical health. Therapy dogs are no joke. They can actually change your mood. They're not just brought into the hospital or schools for fun. They actually, dogs improve mental health and actually can put you in a better mood. Dogs can reduce stress, and this was proven in a study by the International Journal of Workplace Health. They went into a company with 550 employees, and those employees that had dogs were allowed to bring their dogs into work during the day. So these employees were required to rank their stress levels during the day, and those that brought their dogs in recorded a lower stress level by the end of the day than those that did not have the dogs. And this is back again to the oxytocin levels that you are released that relate to petting the dogs. So dogs can also boost one's self-esteem. This is because dogs are pets that give you unconditional love, and they make you feel less lonely because they're a companion. So it is proven in studies that those who have dogs are less lonely and feel more belonging, and they have a more meaningful existence because they are the person that cares for the dog and tends to that dog. So they feel more confident about themselves and have a higher self-esteem. But accounting dogs also can positively affect your mood during the day. There was a study done with therapy dogs that showed strong immediate benefits for those that interacted with these dogs. So they reduced stress, they increased the happiness levels of those who encountered the dogs, and increased the energy levels of those who encountered the dogs too. This study was done on college students. So it's clear that dogs have improved mental health for those who interact with them, and also can improve your mood for the better. Like I said before, dogs are unavoidable, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. They have a positive effect on your health, and not just owning, but petting a dog can benefit your body too. And spending time with dogs can also increase your mental health and put you in a better overall mood. So maybe you should get that dog that you've wanted for 2 years. Maybe you should pet that dog you see on the street, and also just appreciate the dog that you have, because they actually improve your health greatly.